Hey Taurus, welcome to your March 2020 bonus reading. I went ahead and pre-shuffled the decks. I'm going to pull them in front of you. We're going to freestyle it. Whatever comes out, comes out. It could be in love. It could be finances. It can be literally anything can come out. And so if you like what I have to say, please like and subscribe. Okay. Let's freestyle it. All right. For Taurus. Okay, so we start out, Taurus is getting justice in this month, Libra energy. Okay. It has to do with a betrayal took place, Five of Swords. Alright, Taurus, please. Ooh, okay. Alright, the King of Wands coming out. Someone very loyal, trustworthy, go-getter, very handsome. Okay. Okay. Taurus, this could be you taking on this energy. This could be someone else. We'll find out. Alright. Alright, here we go. Alright, so this had to end. Okay. Scorpio, the Death card. Alright, so you got justice and a betrayal, and I can say you had justice and a betrayal with the King of Wands, and it had to end. Okay. This could be... we'll find out what the betrayal is. We'll find out way more about this Taurus. Could be in business. The King of Wands is driven. This could be in female. This could be like a female that, you know, a male that got betrayed by a female. It's very driven or loyal. Oh, I won't want to say loyal, but you know, he does represent loyal and trustworthy and all that wonderfulness. Oh, also Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo for the King of Wands. I don't know if I said that. Okay, there was juggling that took place. Okay, somebody was juggling something. Taurus. I don't like how that came out. Taurus. Please, Spirit. Help me. Oh, here we go. Okay. Alright. Let's see here. So it's like, okay, so there's juggling, and then there was a fast movement that took place. Like, something came rushing in, and it's right under a betrayal. So something happened really quick. Like, this betrayal probably came in really quick, and you were kind of caught off guard. But it's okay though, because you are starting out with justice, so this is already dealt with. It's just talking about what happened a little bit. Oh, maybe you were cut off. You were caught by you were juggling. Okay, there's juggling. This happened really quick, and it probably happened with a third party. Okay, and I don't know if this is work yet or if this is a lover, but it's right under him. Okay, you're dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, or somebody that was just really driven, very good looking. This, I'm talking about you. I'm talking to a Taurus that happened to, I should say. All right, let's go. Oh, here we go. The World coming out, Capricorn energy. This ended though. Okay, and I said already you got the Justice, so it's just kind of giving us a little indication of what took place for there to be a betrayal, and it had to do with juggling, and this happened really quick. Like, this kind of blindsided you. And it had to do with a third party. But don't worry, this is already over with. And it's so cool because it's right underneath. Both these cards right here represent an ending. This one's can happen to a rebirth. This means that this can end, so there can be a rebirth. You know, or this can be, it has to end, so something else can be brought in. And they're both really significant major arcana cards that represent ending. And this one's like more of like spiritual growth. This one's like more leveling up for your soul to grow, and you know, once you learn a lesson, it's like they don't keep bringing in the same one usually unless you didn't learn it correctly. So that's a really good card to see, Taurus. Leveling up. All right. So you listen to your intuition. You got balance on this. Okay. All right. We got Cancer, and we got, oh my gosh, I'm drawing a blank. Want to say Sagittarius? Yeah. Okay, so listen to your intuition. You got balance. You know, this threw you off, like I said, and for it to come in quick and blindside you, for you to get balance, it's pretty incredible, Taurus. Like, it takes someone usually a minute to maybe it's because you listen to your intuition, you're like, hey, somebody doesn't feel right, this threw you off, and for you to get, like, I could have the littlest thing mess up my day. And it seemed like it, or my week, where, like, you know, I practice and being those high vibes, but it happens, like a little thing that just doesn't seem like it means anything. This is a big thing that meant something, and it's insane. Okay, so this had to do with romance. All right, so the King of Wands and the third party had to do with romance. This was we're talking about a romantic connection right here, right there. Here's a Hierophant. This is you right here, Taurus, and it's talking about how it's talking about this third party thing was a romantic situation, and definitely is confirming it with this connection, not this connection card, yikes, this relationship card, this higher commitment card, but it's right under the cycles of it ending. Like, it had to die, it had the cycle ended of this connection, or this higher commitment card. Okay. Yeah, it wasn't that joyous. It didn't bring you that much, like, when it was happening, it, like, brought a little bit of joy in, but it wasn't what you expected. Leo's here. Come on for Taurus. Okay, here we go. All right. Here's Leo again. You need the strength. And this is a connection coming in now, because it's already ended. This is one coming in now. This is a romantic connection coming in. It's coming in quick to work on this. Okay? Wow. Spirit. You know what? Let's just go ahead and go for it. Spirit, why would Taurus need to work on this? What is coming in? What is this coming in? Who's coming in? Spirit, let's start out with who's coming in, because this is a little weird. Who would be coming in for this connection? It is under the King of Wands, but it could be someone new. Who's coming in for Taurus? Who's this Nine of Cups, please? Who's the Nine of Cups? Who's the Nine of Cups? Is it a Leo? Who's the Nine of Cups? Who's the Nine of Cups? Who wants to come in and work on this? Okay. Okay, a lot has happened here, so this can be something that's happened. When you see this card, it usually means upright. It usually means this happened in the past. So a lot has happened with this connection. A lot has happened. So this is someone from your past, I'm sorry. And why should Taurus feel the need to work on this? Because it seems like there was a betrayal. Oh, not seems like they got justice in the betrayal. We'll ask about that too. So why does Taurus need to work on this? Or he can be rushing in for communication to work on this. Okay, so should Taurus be working on this? Tell me about this, Spirit, please. Please tell me. Okay, so there's a lot of confusion with this. It's going to be moving quick. Knight of Wands. It's going to be moving quick for Taurus. Okay, there's going to be a lot of confusion. It's going to be moving quick, and it's going to be moving quick for abundance. Okay, but should we trust this? Okay, there's going to be victory in this. Or it's going to be victory. There's a little bit of confusion. You're moving fast. There it is right here. There was juggling. There's going to be confusion and moving quick. But there's abundance and there's victory in this. Okay? Give me the betrayal. What was the betrayal? What was the betrayal? Give me the five of swords. Five of swords. Okay, so it had to do with romance, a romantic connection. Page of Cups, innocent, love. Okay, the cycle didn't end with something. Okay, the cycle didn't end. Maybe somebody else was in another connection that you were with. The person you were dealing with probably didn't end a connection. That's why there was a betrayal. I think that you, honestly, Taurus, you were messing with someone that had someone else. Okay. And maybe that's why the third party, if you look back at right here, okay, so the third party, how that cycle had to end, they had to end this. So this is them ending the connection with someone else, and this is them right here wanting to work on it with you. That's what it is, okay? Because you do have the work card on this connection. And can Taurus trust this? Can Taurus trust this? So if you have somebody in your life that's very good looking, very charismatic, very, very driven, And like I said, he could be a fire sign. And again, that's Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. And they were dealing with someone else, and you found out they wanted to end that third stuff because I think they were dealing with someone already. And that's where you received your justice. They ended it. They ended the cycle with this. They're talking about all about how this had to end both ways. So this is done. All right. This is done. Something that was already built. They don't want it. They don't want it anymore. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. They already made something and they don't want it. Okay, now they're at a crossroads. For, like, right here. Nine of Cups for this connection. They're at a crossroads for this connection, Taurus. Alright, this is pretty cut and dry. There's going to be joy in this. You know how before the joy wasn't really it? They're trying to work on so they can, like, flip that sun upside down. This is the best card in tarot, not because it's a Leo card, because we're celebrating Taurus right now. Oh, I didn't even say. You already came out right here. Look at, boom. Like I said earlier, it was a lot of confusion. It was forward movement, and I said abundance, but I didn't call it out. I was like, and Taurus gets victory. Sorry about that, Taurus. I apologize. Anything else for Taurus? Okay. They want so much joy. They maybe want to have kids in this. I don't want to put that out there, but there is a kid in that card. Clearly a little baby on a horse. I don't know where its parents is. I'm just kidding. Where its parents are. I apologize. Okay. Anything else for Taurus? Anything else? We can draw some love cards. Okay, so, alright, I guess it's going to give you a little bit of a warning. Okay, they're telling you, even though they want to work on this with you, make sure you watch out for the sloppy work. Like, you see them putting in some half-ass, you know, because it all, like, it depends on what they're comfortable with, the other person. Like, if they're putting in some half-ass shit, Spirit's telling you, you want to make them aware. You want to cut that shit out. You're like, hey, listen, or I shouldn't cuss. You're like, hey, listen, I see that you want this, but the effort is very minimal. And you need to cut that. You need to stick up for yourself, Taurus, and be like, look, I'm not going to put up with that. You're not going to go ahead and have a romantic relationship, or however, I don't know your situation, Taurus. I don't know how that started, not you, but that person had that and how it started. But, you know, they can't come in with like, oh, you know, I want you, you know, no, they make sure they're giving you equal give and take, okay? And if not, cut it out. Cut the person you're dealing with out. Cut that fire sign or that good-looking guy or that driven guy out, you know. They do want this with you. They want you to have Spirit wants you to have victory no matter what. And I think you're going to get it. But just be aware. Some Tauruses out there, like, be aware. Do not allow them to do sloppy work. It's some bull. Okay, let's see. Let me shuffle these real quick because I said I shuffled before, but that was yesterday, and I don't know if I shuffled these. I know I shuffled my big cards. Okay, we'll just do a quick little. Okay. Oh, sorry. Taurus, please. Taurus, please. Oh, gosh, maybe. Taurus. Taurus. Okay, engagement. It says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Wow, Taurus. What's going on? All right. Taurus. Okay, honeymoon. It says enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Ooh, Taurus. It seems like you had to go through some things with this person, find out some dirty secrets, and it seems like they're picking you. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Should we get one more or just let it be? All right, here we go. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Exactly. Work on it. And if they do some sloppy Eight of Pentacle cards, go ahead and be the Queen of Pentacles and cut that out. She's not being harsh. Like, she's not in reverse. Like, she's just saying, hey, she's being stern. She's setting boundaries. I want you to give equal give and take, and I want you to work on it. Okay? And it does say that this person does want to work on this connection. Okay, so they're saying if they are, they're more than capable of doing this. More than capable of working on this connection of this higher, you know, like, oh, hey, that's like this one engagement. Anyways, they're more than capable. I'm not saying that that's the same thing in any means, okay? I usually take this as like, this is a connection. It was just, all right. So anyways, they're more than capable of doing this, but they're saying if you're just so happy to have your beautiful dude back, or girl, woman, long flowy hair or whatever it is, or short, cute little chopped hair, whatever. If you're more than welcome, if you're so happy to have them back, you know, be brave. Like, don't let them give you this, because it shows in the cards that they clearly can give you the work in this connection. They clearly want to. They probably don't know how, and if by you telling them no, I'm not going to accept this, that's actually teaching them. They're like, oh, because I had many relationships, Taurus, that all I needed was for them to like let me know how they want to be treated, because we all have different attachment styles, you know, and I'm very loving, but sometimes a person needs more, you know, and if they communicate with you and you communicate to him, hey, no, look, this isn't gonna work for me. Do you think that you can kind of, they can actually give you what you want. They don't know unless you tell them. And if they come in giving you half-ass shit, that's probably what they've done in the past, and they gotten away with it. If you cut it out and you tell them how it is, and that's that. All right, Taurus, thank you so much.